Hey everybody at Tested, my name is Kaminsky and I'm coming at you from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I've always been an avid designer and builder ever since I was a little kid. The first thing I ever built when I knew I got that spark for doing that was when I was in the 4th grade, and I built an electric motor from scratch using books that were in the elementary library and scrap metal that my dad had in his garage. I was also a kid that still loved to play with Legos and Connects. Just last year when me and my fiance were in college, we spent a Saturday night putting together a giant giant Connects roller coaster creation in our living room while everybody was out in college, you know, partying and drinking. We were spending 6 hours putting together a giant roller coaster. Now my interests have stayed the same throughout the years. Graduated from Grand Valley State University with a degree in mechanical engineering, and the toys I get to play with now are just bigger scale and more complex and expensive. And I'm going to go through some of the projects that I've done throughout school and talk about what I've done in my professional career the last year.
For this project, we were giving a robot and programming structure, and we had to come up with the code to control the robot in real time. The next project was a robot for a dynamic systems modeling and control class. The objective of the project was to build a robot to navigate the course and deposit ping pong balls into the open doors in order to gain points. Our robot was designed to use touch sensors to navigate the course, IR sensors, and clever programming to determine if the robot sensed a corner or an open door. A lot of other teams used more complex analog sensors to interpret signals, but we found that our solution worked best for the changing lighting conditions. My senior project involved 3 mechanical engineering students and 1 product development and manufacturing student. This was the first time that any of us really worked interdisciplinary between the various engineering disciplines. Our project sponsor was Medallion Instrumentation Systems in Spring Lake. They wanted us to build a thermoforming machine to make a product in-house that they currently had made off-site. This project had a $25,000 budget, and we had to do extensive research on the topic of thermoforming because none of us were familiar with the subject. What you see in the first video is our prototyping and testing phase that we did to learn more about the process, as well as some quick pictures of the snapshot of us building it. The next video shows our final thermoforming masterpiece. The 4 of us poured hundreds of hours into this project. To see it move in thermoform was the most amazing feeling I've ever had. Since graduation, I work at JR Automation in Holland, Michigan. We specialize in designing and building custom automation solutions for pretty much any industry you can think of. I work on a team of mechanical engineers, and we design the equipment that we build in-house. I am constantly designing and redesigning to match our customers' needs because when we start a project, our customer doesn't necessarily have their ducks in a row, so we have to be able to adapt quickly for whatever they throw at us. Once we're done designing a project, a team of machinists, welders, and builders put the pieces together, and throughout the entire process, all of those departments are in constant contact with one another. Seeing people's personal projects online throughout the years, like an Iron Man costume or a replica prop gun from a movie, I would always say to myself, yeah, they must have buku bucks in order to do that. But since I've been listening to you guys and keeping up with what you post on the website, I now know that anyone can be a maker. Some personal projects that I have in the works are a desktop Stargate that I'm going to design and actually turn into a picture frame. A very unique Unity candle idea for my wedding that will have a bunch of mechanical elements to it. And I also want to cosplay as Isaac Clarke from Dead Space in the near future. Thanks for taking the time to listen to my video, guys. You guys rock. Thanks.
You stay classy, Tested.com.